Way to break the ice.
Just let us know when we start.
Whenever y'all ready. Who first?
What are your predictions this year on as far as how many touchdowns you gonna bring back with returns? I mean, most kick returns have a number in mind of what you got going this year.
Well, last year my number was 0, so anything better than 0, it would definitely be helpful for the team. But we're doing hard. We're doing good on special teams and working hard to switch up the game plan, do different things to get me open holes in the punt and the kickoff game. So we're gonna hopefully we can take a couple back this year and break the ice of not having that last year.
How many times last year do you think you're like one move away, one whatever away? I mean,
a lot. I think I look back to the national championship game a lot. When I got hit, I think if I just looked to my left, I could just break that tackle and But it was definitely a lot of instances where shoestring tackle or just like a missed block that I could have scored. But we fixed them things and we're definitely gonna be ready for this year.
You had a chance to see the new locker room?
Oh yeah, I was there at the reveal. I seen it there, and we had we went there another time too. So yeah, I definitely seen it a little bit of.
What do you think?
I like it. I definitely like it. Definitely better than the old one that we had, but it's more, it's more, I guess, convenient for everybody. But it's a very nice locker room. We definitely needed it.
How has the receiving core changed?
I'm gonna say it's changed. I still think we still the same receiving core we was last year. Addition with Demetrius here now. I definitely think we're more experienced at the receiving core with the guys coming back and the guys that played. So I think as a unit we're very strong. We're gonna be good this year.
How long did it take for him to, I don't know, gel or fit in or kind of become one of the guys in the room? I mean, there's got to be a transition period there when you come in.
I don't think it took long. D-Rock cool. He a likable guy. Everybody love him. So it's just more of him getting the plays down and getting used to the system, getting used to how we practice. And I think he came along very well. He's doing great right now. So he's definitely a great addition to our room.
You and D-Rock go way back.
Right.
I mean, how long after he announced he was transferring were you on the phone with him, kind of calling him, say, "Hey guys, kind of look this way"? How did that work?
Well, I didn't know at first until somebody had called me. I was like, "Hey, you heard about D-Rock?" I said, "What happened to him?" He's like, "Oh, he transferring." I said, "Let me call you back." "Hey, bro, what's up with you? You good?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm good." And I didn't want to pressure him to be like, "Where you going? Or come here." I just, just seeing the situation that was going on. But I just told him, I love you here at Georgia. You might well come and play with us. And ultimately he came and transferred here. So.
Did you know ahead of time?
Yeah,
did you know ahead of time, maybe before the rest of us did?
I didn't know. I never really asked him like concrete, like, are you coming here for sure? But I felt like it was a good chance that he was coming here. I feel like out of all the schools that he was going to transfer to, I felt like this is the best school for him. And so I got a little hint that he was coming here for sure, but I never asked him directly.
Was there some excitement or anything like that whenever y'all found out he'd be eligible to play right away? I mean, because that was kind of a big deal there for a couple weeks.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely excited for that because he definitely a great contributor to the room with his down the field presence, his natural ability, to make plays in the open field. So we definitely can use him a lot in our room, and I think he's gonna contribute a lot this year.
And he comes here with a lot of hype. If you like, you kind of talk. You've seen that so far in practice, the hype that people talk about with him.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely a guy of his status definitely have a lot of hype around him. I think he's doing very well with the pressure that's on him coming in, and he's been doing good practicing, and he's really coming along very well.
Going back whenever he had his first announcement over at the Hall of Fame, he unveiled the picture of Cal and everything. How shocked were you looking back at that he chose Cal to begin with back in those days?
That's a long time ago too.
Yeah.
But nah, when he did that, it's more of not like being mad at the guy. It's just more of he made the right decision for him at that time. So at that time, I guess it was his right decision for him to go there. And but I guess he came back home. He needed to be home, so now he's here. So what can I say about it?
Who's the fastest guy on the team right now? Who would be? Give me 3 or 4 names. I mean, obviously everybody knows your big playability, but who can really burn?
4 names on this team. Definitely Eric Stokes, Tyson Campbell, DeAndre Baker, myself, and Jason Stanley. Who else in that race? That's kind of hard. But D-Rob definitely, that he's here now, you put him in that race as well. So I guess that's 5 or 6. I don't know how many I named, but definitely that's some great
That'd
competition.
be a race a lot of people would pay to see.
Oh yeah, for sure.
These guys don't race. Guys don't race anymore. Any of these freshmen race each other? Want to challenge each other?
After these practices, you just want to go home. It's hard to get a race going. But we talk about it all the time on who be the fastest, but we never ain't just really lined up and see what's going on.
Do y'all ever see your own GPS numbers and how well you run in practice?
It'd be said, or it'd be mentioned, but it's never been like all right, you definitely the fastest, you did this, that, like that. But nah, they tell us like some practices like, oh, this is like we have like 10 guys run over 20 miles per hour, or we have like 2 guys or 3 guys run over this mile per hour, stuff like that. So this is how it goes with the MPH.
We've heard a lot about James Cook. You didn't mention him in the fastest. What is the guy done? Because you've seen his runs, and some of the defensive guys have a hard time describing him. They just make a lot of faces and get excited. They don't really give us good words. But you've seen enough of this guy. I mean, why is everybody talking about him?
Well, Cook, he reminds me a lot of his brother. I know he hate to be probably compared to his brother like that, but watching him run, it's like more of like if he get the edge on you, it's like you got problems. I think he more of definitely a guy that can go from 0 to 100 real fast, and so I think that's where like defense have a problem, because you can be right there and he's already at full speed before you know it. But he's doing great, man. He's definitely a good addition to that running back room as well. I think he can use him in different kind of packages to get him the ball, and but he's definitely doing good.
How was the expansion from you to more of from the slot to the outside? I mean, you seem to be. Terry kind of did that after his first year, under Coach Chaney, and it seems like you've done more of that. How's that going?
I mean, it's cool, especially, with the depth we got right now. We so deep at every position, the slot and the outside, but going to the outside rush is more of like the deep ball ability, but the transition from the slot and the outside is more of like more hands-on, more physical, like especially with DBs in your face. You got to, get adjusted to that, because definitely going outside is like somebody putting your hands on you, you got used to it from the slot. So you got to just know about getting open. It's more, route technique-wise from the outside as well, too. But it's not that much of a big transition. It's more of like getting open than you would rather than in the slot. In the slot where you got people playing off on you. So it's a little transition, not too bad.
Mecole, DeAndre and Jake Fromm were showing up on some of these Heisman lists. Preseason, who guys to watch, that kind of thing. Do you think either of them could make a run, given how many playmakers you have on this team?
DeAndre Swift, you're talking about, right? Oh, yeah. I'm sure, we got them guys, Jake and DeAndre, phenomenal players. And seeing what they did last year and what they can do this year definitely raises eyes, But like you said, we definitely got a lot of playmakers on the team. For them to win the Heisman, I really believe they could, given the right plays or given, they actually doing what they're supposed to do. I don't see no reason why they couldn't win it.
Every week it seems like there's somebody else that's supposed to beat Georgia. I mean, South Carolina guaranteed to win. Yesterday, now they're saying Missouri's the team that's going to upset. When you guys hear about all these teams are supposed to upset you or whatever, do you laugh? Is it a motivator? I mean, where do you put that? Is it bulletin board? I mean, how would you put that?
We focus on Austin Peay. All that outside talk about whoever, we'll face that when we get there. But right now we focus on Austin Peay Saturday. And but all that talk about upset and everything like that, at the end of the day, you got to get on the field and play. So, but right now we focus on Austin Peay.
Who are the playmakers on defense?
Whoever out there, the 11 that's out there. I can't just single out one player, because we got a great 11. We're really the 1-2 deep on defense. Great players, and they all can make plays. So at any given time, any one of them guys can make a play. So, but you definitely got the experience, people coming back, that you see that definitely expect to make the plays. But as far as playmakers, I feel like everybody out there can make plays at any time.
You mentioned Tyson Campbell a while ago. As a receiver, if you were kind of talking to him, maybe give him some advice on kind of what to expect and how to play as a true freshman in this league, kind of what would you tell him right now, what he's got to do to be successful?
Well, if I was talking to Tyson one-on-one, I just tell him, don't try to do too much. Don't think you got to do this, do that. Just play and have fun and let the game come to you. Because your first game, you're going to be going so fast, you're going to be like, dang, this pace of game is really fast. And but I think he's going to adjust very well. And the way we practice, definitely preparing for the game when he gets a chance to play. So I think I just tell him, just have fun, play ball, be who you are, and don't try to be somebody that you're not.
Anything technique-wise or anything of that nature? I mean, I don't know, that guy like yourself, get up on him? I mean,
just be patient, you know, and that comes with film too. Watching who you going against your opponents, you know, you want to know what receivers you want to go against and what receivers fast receivers, you know, do this, do that. So that's definitely a big aspect he got to learn is the film coming in, watching who you going against. So I think he'd be great. I think them guys developing very well. You know, he gonna do